Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
Instead of saying why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland, this is for you. Oh,
LeBron.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they had the lead.
He didn't know the score.
I think exactly.
Let me shut up.
James off the steal. James with the stuff.
Final seconds here in this NBA season. The respect from those two. And that's it. It's over. This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
respect. Coach Vogel wanted his respect. Our organization want their respect. Laker Nation want their respect. And I want my damn respect too.
But wait, what if that never happened?
Championships.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
Yo, it's me to a TV. Come back at you guys with another brand new series. Today we are going to be starting off the What If series, where basically I go through sports history and I answer the questions of what if. And the first video, like I said, my other videos that I'm going to do is what if LeBron never left to go back to Cleveland. You know, like as you guys know, when he joined Miami, he did leave Cleveland. He said they were going to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 championships. Of course that didn't happen. They didn't win back-to-back championships. Then they lost to the Spurs, and then LeBron decided to leave. But I do remember him saying specifically that if they had won a championship against the Spurs, that it would have been really tough to leave. So let's just assume they won the championship and he ain't leave, right? So I'm really excited about this. This is going to be a 3-year process where we're going to basically keep this big three together with LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh. Now, looking at the team, of course, we still have Shane Battier, Ray Allen, who hit that clutch three in Game 6 of last year's NBA Finals. We got Mike Miller on the team. We got Mario Chalmers, Chris Anderson, Rashard Lewis, Udonis Haslem. Like we just got the full tandem together. You know what I mean? But honestly, this is going to be a really fun video. So before we get into it, I'm only going to ask you guys, drop a like on this video. If you're excited about this new What If series that I'm about to be coming out with, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know a couple of what ifs you would like to see me do. But oh my gosh, I'm just like really excited because it's like when LeBron went to Miami, that's when I like just started first watching basketball and just seeing what he could do, you know what I mean, with all this talent around him and win championships. It was just like, it was a dream. And him being with Miami, that honestly solidified him as my favorite player of all time, and he's my GOAT personally. But you know what I mean, we're going to see if we can win a couple more championships. Now what I'm going to do, because LeBron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh, they're not retiring anytime soon, but Shane Battier, he is 35, Ray Allen 38, 33 for Mike Miller. So people like this, I mean, depending on if they retire after this season, I might override it to where they might come back, depending on whether or not we win a championship in the first year. But you know what I mean, either way, this team is absolutely stacked if you have these 3 stars right here. So actually, let's take a look at the rest of the league, because we're in 2021 now, and 2013 looked a lot different. And let's just say I had a lot of fun playing 2K14. So, who do we got? We got Kemba Walker. He's back on the Hornets with Cody Zeller. I think he was just freshly drafted, to be honest with you. Gordon Hayward's back on the Jazz. We're Ernest Cantor, Derek Favors, and stuff. Oh my gosh, bro. Man, would you look at this? Boogie Cousins. Don't you remember back once upon a time when Boogie Cousins was considered the best center in the league? I remember those moments, but now it's my main man, Joel Embiid. But Boogie Cousins, man, this was the prime of his career right here. And y'all remember Isaiah Thomas on the Kings? Oh my gosh, bro, that was something to behold. But here is a great matchup for the Miami Heat. I will always love watching these games. You will have the New York Knicks versus the Heat, LeBron versus Melo. You know what I mean? It'll just be very exciting matchups. Of course, we got Melo, Mari Stoudemire's on the squad. We got Tyson Chandler, Andrea Bergiani, J.R. Smith, Meta World Peace. I don't know why he's 19, but you know what I mean, it is what it is. Who do we got? We got Kobe, RP Kobe, just went into the Hall of Fame yesterday. And yeah. RP to Kobe. We got Pau Gasol on the team. Chris Kaman. Y'all remember Chris Kaman on the Lakers, dog? Like Nick Young, Steve Nash. This is when he was broken down like hell. So 75 overall is about the right rating, right? What else we got? Nikola Vucevic. I know the 76ers traded away Nikola Vucevic, so he was just pretty brand new coming on to the Magic. They still have Jameer Nelson on the team. Victor Oladipo. This is when they drafted him. Okay, we got 33-year-old Dirk Nowitzki. You know, the people who had beat the Miami Heat in the first year of the dynasty. But Sean Marion on the team. Monte Ellis. Y'all remember Monte Ellis? Monte Ellis, dog, was very nice. Got Vince Carter, Wayne Ellington, like, come on, man. Brooklyn Nets, you got Brooke Lopez, Joe Johnson, ISO Joe. You got AK-47, Andre Karolinko, Darren Williams. Oh my gosh, bro, that was the Brooklyn Nets were actually pretty fun to watch back in the day. Oh yeah, I can't forget about that. They had Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett and Jason Terry and stuff like that. Just all broken down old motherfuckers, bro. But y'all remember Kenneth Faried, the Manimal? I remember this dude like it was yesterday. Dude would get boards. He was only like 6'8". Like this dude was a ferocious player. I don't know what happened to him. I know he played for the Rockies last, but other than that, I don't really know what happened to him. Nate Robinson's on the team. Little 5'9" ass on the Nuggets. That's pretty funny. Who do we got? PG. A 23-year-old PG on the Pacers, man, with Roy Hibbert, 7'2". Ooh, that was a really good matchup. Stop messaging me right now. I'm shooting the video. Okay. We also got David West, George Hill, young George Hill, really good. Andrew Bynum, as a 76er fan. Screw Andrew Bynum, you feel me? Got Lance Stevenson over here, man. This is amazing. Got Anthony Davis, of course, he was with the Pelicans at the time, and they said Drew Holiday. That wasn't too long after the 76ers traded away Drew Holiday, then I believe. He's got Eric Gordon on his team, Ryan Anderson, sharpshooter, Josh Smith. Y'all remember Josh Smith, man? Dude was on the Hawks killing it, and then he went to freaking Pistons, and he just wasn't the best player like he was in Atlanta. But this is when they also got Andre Drummond and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And you can't forget Chauncey Billups, too, right? He was still on the team. DeMar DeRozan was once a Raptor. Like, I remember those days. I remember them always getting swept by LeBron. I remember that. But Kyle Lowry on the team, Jonas Valanciunas, Rudy Gay, Terrence Ross on the Raptors. That's funny. James Harden wasn't... I forget what year James Harden got traded away to the Rockets, but it was somewhere around this time. And don't forget, they also had Dwight Howard on the team, Patrick Beverly, Jeremy Lin, Chandler Parsons. Y'all remember? Oh my gosh, bro. Let me stop saying y'all remember Chandler Parsons. Chandler Parsons, man, I used to love this dude. Y'all remember that one game this dude had like 8 threes in the game? That was crazy. You got Tim Duncan, Kawhi, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, freaking Danny Green when he was a really, really good sharpshooter, Tiago Splitter, Patty Mills, Marco Bellinelli, Corey Joseph, Boris Diaw, Aaron Baines. Man, I'm telling you, this team was stacked. This team was stacked, man. Seriously. But Gordon Dragic was on the Suns. So was Eric Bledsoe. Man, this is bringing back a lot of memories. But here we go. OKC Thunder, when everybody loved Kevin Durant. Nobody looked at Kevin Durant as a snake, as a rat. Nobody looked at him as, you know what I mean, a menace to society back when he was on OKC. But you can't forget about Russell Westbrook up there, Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams. He was really young at the time. It wasn't too long after they drafted him. Jeremy Lamb. They had Kendrick Perkins on the team. Remember that? Oh, my gosh. Thabo Sefolosha, one of the best defensive players at a time. Nick Collinson on the team. Derek Fisher, always popping threes, his old ass. Andre Robertson, Reggie Jackson. Oh, my goodness, man. That's crazy. Kevin Love, when the dude was arguably the best power forward in the league, when he was an amazing scorer. This dude could rebound with the best of them. He would average like a double-double easy. Kevin Martin, I remember Kevin Martin, bro. Kevin Martin was one of my favorite players. Had Ricky Rubio just coming into the league. Corey Brewer. LaMarcus Aldridge, he just retired, but when he was on the Trailblazers, dude was a consistent all-star. Damian Lillard, before he was the Damian Lillard of now, he was still nice, but not like the Damian Lillard of now, you know what I mean? So Steph Curry, really good, really good. Klay Thompson, Harrison Barnes, Andre Iguodala, Kent Bazemore, Draymond. Like, come on, that team was pretty nice too. John Wall, when he was actually an elite point guard, now the dude's kind of just like broken down, not the same player. Bradley Beal, man, if only Bradley Beal knew Bradley Beal knew what was coming for him, and over the next couple of years, this dude, I wouldn't be surprised if he left. But they got Trevor Ariza, Nene, and yeah, well, oh my gosh, bro, you can't forget about my 76ers, right? My 76ers, oh my gosh, bro. Like my 76ers were so bad, I don't even know who the rest of these people are. I think that these are just generic players, but our team was so bad, I don't even remember who all was on the team. Like, that's how bad our team was. But OJ Mayo, man, this dude was nice, really nice on the Bucks. Chris Middleton, of course, this is before they got Giannis, I think. I'm not sure, though. Is Giannis on this? No, Giannis is here. 19-year-old Giannis Antetokounmpo, 6'11", 74 overall, really linky. Oh yeah, Giannis, that's amazing. Derrick Rose back in MVP form. Jimmy Butler, Joakim Noah, Defensive Player of the Year. Carlos Boozer, Luol Deng, Kirk Heinrich, Taj Gibson, Tony Snell. Oh my gosh, man. Here we go with Cleveland, right? The year before they got LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Tristan Thompson, Anderson Varejao, Anthony motherfucking Bennett, bro. Anthony Bennett, the #1 overall draft pick. What I remember specifically about Anthony Bennett is me dropping 50 points in the rookie showcase, and then this dude would still be drafted #1 overall. Like, what the hell is this? Like 2K was tripping back then. They also had Delhi back then? They might have had Delhi. Yeah, Rajon Rondo after Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett left him, and he basically just had nobody on the team. It was pretty bad. But the Clippers, really probably, I would say, the letdown team of the decade. I'm gonna keep it a bean. They had this much talent and they didn't even come close to winning the championship. It was like really bad. Marc Gasol, Zach Randolph, Mike Conley, you know me, always a good contender, but could just never get it done. Of course, you got Al Horford on the Hawks, Paul Millsap, Lou Williams, Dennis Schroeder, Michael Sala, Jeff Teague, all those people. And yeah, now we're back to the Miami Heat. So, sorry about going through 11 minutes straight of me just going through the roster. That just brought back a lot of memories. But, we have some work to do. Now, of course, we're not going to pick up any free agents. We're not going to do any trades or anything like that. We're going to rock with the team we have. And with that being said, I'll see you guys at the postseason, where we can hopefully win a championship and justify why LeBron James decided to come back to. Hey, so after the first season, did you really expect anything different? To be honest with you, come on. LeBron James, 99 overall, 28 points a game, 10 rebounds a game, and 8 assists a game, with 2 steals, one block, shooting 55%, 79% from free throw. That's pretty crazy for LeBron, to be honest. He was normally like a 70 percentile free throw shooter, but he also shot a 45% from 3. It's really good for him. Nate Robinson was the rookie of the year. Some of these just doesn't make sense. Manu Ginobili, 6th man of the year. Okay. Defensive player of the year, LeBron James, of course. Andre Drummond, most improved player, 17, 20, and 3. Okay. Oh, he had a pretty good season, actually. And would you look at that? The Bulls with Tom Thibodeau, man. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, actually. But Russell Westbrook, first team. Steph Curry, LeBron, KD, Andre Drummond, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Kevin Love, Anthony Davis, Boogie Cousins, and then you got Kobe Bean Bryant, man. Damian Lillard, Josh Smith made the 3rd team. Okay, Blake Griffin is there, and so is Nikola Vucevic. And defensive player of the year, I mean, of course, LeBron's in the defensive category. Now let's check some of the rest of these stats and see how everybody did. Okay, of course, LeBron absolutely took over this season. Absolutely took over. Dwayne Wade, you know what I mean? 18 points a game with 7 rebounds and 7 assists. That was a really good season for him. 18 and 12 for Chris Bosh. Not too bad, because a lot of people used to call Chris Bosh soft. And, I mean, he grabbed 12 rebounds a game. That's pretty nice. Ray Allen, 12 points off the bench. 10 and 6 for Mario Chalmers. 8 points for Mike Miller. 6 for Shane Battier. Blase. Now, Now, who are we going to be going up against in the first round? We're going to be going up against the Pacers. That should be a really fun matchup. I remember a lot of good playoff matchups between the two, and Miami beats them 4-2, easy. Now, we are going to be going up against the Chicago Bulls, number 1 seed with Derrick Rose on the team. So that is going to be a really tough matchup. I do think whatever happens, we should beat them, to be honest with you. We just have, like, better players. But David West, 19 points. Paul George, 17 points. Who is this? Alonzo Tier? He was on their team? Okay. If you say so. 27 points, 14-7 for LeBron, 22-7-5 for D Wade, 20-10 for Chris Bosh. Okay, so let's go up against the Chicago Bulls. Let's see what happens. I got a little scared there. Oh gosh, it's going on to Game 7. Let's simcast. Let's simcast and let's see what happens. What's gonna happen? Oh, we're gonna lose. Damn, we're gonna lose, man. The Bulls were just better. Okay, so the Bulls do win an NBA championship. The funny thing about it is that back then, like with all the talent that the Bulls had, they had a pretty solid shot in winning a championship, but with D Rose's injuries and things like that, it just made it really tough for them to even compete. But you know what I mean, Derrick Rose does win a championship, wins the Finals MVP, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because if D Rose's career wasn't really derailed by injuries, like who knows what could have happened with that Chicago Bulls team? To just be honest with you. So now we're on an off season. Let's see if any of our players retire. Okay, Ray Allen, I'm sorry, buddy. We need you back for another year. And there's really nobody else. Udonis Haslem, dude, hasn't even retired even today. So we're definitely going to bring him back. Shane Battier. You know, we're going to bring Shane Battier back too. Rashard Lewis didn't even play, so we don't care about him. And okay, that's about right. So yeah, we're gonna see if we have any money in free agency, and we're basically just gonna see. Actually, we can draft people. We can draft a couple of people. I wonder who's going to be there. Probably nobody even good because we like made it to the playoffs. I just want to know who we're going to draft. Okay, so as you guys can see, the standings were a bit different, which means that the drafting was different as well, kinda, sorta. You know what I mean? But let's take a look at this, to be honest with you. As you guys can see, I did import the 2014 draft class. So Andrew Wiggins still went number 1 overall, but he went to the Hawks. Jabari Parker went to the Lakers. Joel Embiid, the 76ers weren't in the 3rd spot, so the Warriors picked Joel Embiid. Imagine, yo, wouldn't that be crazy if the Warriors were actually in that spot? But then again, the Warriors were kind of contending back then. They were kind of contending back then, but I guess, like, imagine Joel Embiid on the Warriors now. Nikola Jokic, 2nd round draft pick, pushed himself up to a 1st rounder. We got him the 76ers. Zach LaVine to the Kings. Jeremy Grant to the Bucks. Spencer Dinwiddie Hornets. Sarge, okay. Okay, so it's a pretty good amount of people here. We didn't have a 1st round draft pick, so I mean, it is what it is. Anybody here that we would recognize maybe? No, I don't even know none of these people. But of course, we won't have a 1st round draft pick. And now all we gotta do is just maybe sign a couple of free agents, and then we'll move on to the 2nd season. Okay, we are back for season 2, and what I realized is that we really need like some really good bench players, you know what I mean, other than Ray Allen and Chris Anderson and things like that. So we decided to bring in Lou Williams and Thabo Sefolosha. Thabo wasn't really asked for much, but we could really use his defense, and Lou Williams is just an absolute scorer. He's a bucket getter. So, you know what I mean, he will have no problem fitting into this lineup whatsoever. Chris Anderson still on the team, Mike Miller, Ray Allen, Mario Chalmers, Shane Battier, and Udonis Haslem, and the rest does not matter. So let's get right into season 2. Let's see if we can make it a little bit further than last season. I mean, so once again, we are the 3rd in a conference rank, but I will say that this is kind of being realistic if you look at it. Stephen Curry won his first MVP around this time, so it's not really anything that's going off of the timeline if you really think about it. I mean, Steph Curry absolutely went off in his first MVP season. Nikola Jokic is the rookie of the year for the 76ers, okay? Melo's on the bench. Okay, I might have to take that realistic shit back, because you can't tell me a 93 overall is on the bench. On the bench to who? On the bench to who? The hell? Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard. Come on, bro. Tom Thibodeau is Coach of the Year once again. Okay, LeBron didn't make the first team. What is going on here? I'm just a bit confused. He did make the second team, though. I mean, I guess I guess a 99 overall makes the second team. Yeah, that really makes sense. But why is Josh Smith going off on the Lakers, bro? What's up with this? Like, can y'all imagine if Kobe actually got the help of Josh Smith, averaging 18, 10, and 5? They would have been definitely in the playoff contention. But they are the number 1 seed, crazy enough. They are the number 1 seed. But we're the 3rd seed. We're going to be going up against the Magic. Let's see how everybody did stats-wise. LeBron didn't have... Okay, let me take that back. While LeBron is not scoring as many points as he was last season, I will say that he's basically averaging a triple-double. He's averaging 22, 10, and 10. That's actually a still really good season. Averaging a triple-double, that's none frowned upon, right? Chris Bosh, 19 points, 11 rebounds a game, 17 points for D Wade. Dude's not scoring as much as we need him to. Lou Williams, man, 16 points a game. He did it. He came in, did what he was supposed to do. Mario Chalmers, 10 points. Ray Allen, 10 points. Tabo, 7 points. And Mike Miller's 7 points. Okay, so now we're going to be going up against the Magic. This should be an easy matchup, as we do beat them 4-2. And look who we faced, the Toronto Raptors. This should be a really good matchup, because as Toronto was known as LeBronto, you know what I mean? I have no doubt in my mind that we honestly should beat them. But Tobias Harris, 20 points. Jameer Nelson, 19. Oladipo, 19. Okay, Chris Bosh, 29. LeBron, triple-double, 24, 11, and 14. Ray Allen, 19, 17, 11 for D Wade, 16 for Lou Williams. Okay, so now we're going to be going up against the Raptors. Oh my gosh, bro, we can't lose again. Come on, guys. What is this? What is this? Do I gotta change up the proficiency or something? Oh my gosh. Like what is going on here? Let me go into Simcast. We can't go back-to-back years, man, losing. Okay, so we're going to win this game. What the hell do I have to do? It's no way in back-to-back years LeBron loses that early in the playoffs. Of course, the Lakers win another championship. That's Kobe's 6th. Kobe wins a 6th championship. What is this league? Oh my gosh, bro. What is this league, man? Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to let these people retire. For some reason, Kevin Garnett went to the Pelicans, but I'm just going to let these people retire. Other than Udonis. Wait, I already did it. Oh, that's trash. Okay, I'm just basically going to let everybody retire, and we're just going to rebuild the whole freaking team around the people that we have. Because Jesus, that's bad. We need to make it to the finals. This is really finals or bust next year. This is looking really bad for us. I'm not even going to lie. So let's get right into the second season. Actually, do we have a first rounder? I mean, it really wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't matter. I'm gonna just check out the draft ending, and we'll see who got drafted by who. So for the draft summary, the Wizards got the first overall draft pick. They got Karl Anthony Towns. Kristaps went 2nd overall instead of 4th overall. Devin Booker. What draft position did Devin Booker go in? I know he went kind of high, but not this high. 3rd, okay. Miles Turner, 4. D'Angelo, okay. Justice Winslow, he went a little bit deeper, okay. Mario Zona, he went a little bit deeper. Frank Kaminsky, Stanley Johnson. Jahlil Okafor didn't go to the 76ers at 3. He went to the Grizzlies at 18. Okay, if you say so. And I mean that's really all it is for that. But okay, I'll see you guys at the 3rd season. And who knows, if we win championship next season, I just might push it to 4. But let's definitely get into the 3rd season. Okay, so now, after picking up Avery Bradley out of free agency and realize he doesn't fit with the team, we are going to be trading him in the 2nd round draft pick for Ernest Cancer, because we really legitimately do need a center in there, as Chris Bosh is not doing a really good job at center, and I think we need a little bit better option there. So we are going to be picking up Ernest Cancer, and hopefully we could just make a couple of more trades to make this team even better, because we really don't have a lot of depth coming into next season. Okay, like I said, we do need some more depth on the team, so we're going to be trading away Tabo Cephalosha in the first rounder for Darren Collinson, and Darren Collinson is a really solid point guard, and he'll come in and he'll probably replace Mario Chalmers because Mario Chalmers is regressing, unfortunately. So this is a really big pickup for us, and Darren Collinson should fit in seamlessly into the team. Okay, so another solid trade right here. We're going to be trading away Lou Williams, a first rounder, for Taj Gibson, Chicago Bulls Taj Gibson. So this is a really good trade for us, actually. And a first round draft pick. Taj Gibson will bring some toughness to the team that I feel like we desperately need, to be honest with you. Well, you got Chris Bosh and Ernest Cantor. Come on. Yeah, we do need some toughness on team, and he should provide that. So, yeah, let's make the trade, and let's see if this hopefully frees up some cap space, because we are cash strapped like crazy. Hey, yo, so it turns out that we did re-sign Mario Chalmers, but unfortunately, we really just don't want him on the team no more, especially when you can get a guy that has great defensive intangibles and possibly the ugliest jumper ever seen in an NBA game. We are going to be trading with Mario Chalmers, first rounder, and Dwayne Dedmon for Shawn Marion from the Dallas Mavericks. This is one of the most amazing fun trades I think I'll ever do in a 2K situation ever. So let's make the trade. Let's get him. This is absolutely amazing. And man, our team is looking stacked, man. Let's check it out. We got LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, who's actually going to be a power forward this season, finally. Ernest Cantor is going to be a starting center. Darren Collinson at the point guard position. We got Taj Gibson coming off the bench. Shawn Marion, Jacopo Irving, I don't know who that is. We got Big Baby Davis. Come on, back when Big Baby Davis was actually in the league. We picked up Evan Turner, and that's really all about it for that. But yeah, let's hop right in, and let's see if hopefully we can get it past the second round this time. Steph Curry is out here still killing the league, averaging 39 points a game with 10 assists. Yeah, unanimous MVP, right? Oh my goodness, bro. Karl-Anthony Towns, the Rookie of the Year. Aaron Gordon is the Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Jabari Parker, 24 points, okay. And Nick Nurse is Coach of the Year. He got an earlier start than normal. Andre Briani, what the fuck? What is this? Why is Andre Briani at 89 overall? Has his career just absolutely changed? He finally lived up to his first overall draft pick status, I guess. But, okay. Dwayne Wade, he did make the second team. Oh, wait, is that defense? Dwayne Wade made the All-NBA second? Okay, weird. And LeBron James made the third team. Okay, if y'all say so. But I actually wonder how the Cavs are doing. Cavs are not in the playoffs. Fantastic. But we are number 2 seed finally. We finally actually did something other than 3 seed. LeBron, his stats are going down every year. Wasn't the best season for him. I don't know why he's not getting up a jacking like 20 shots a game. But, you know what I mean? When you almost have like 3 20-point scores, I mean, I guess the ball has to be spread around, I guess. Collinson, 13 points a game. Cantor, 12 and 12. Pretty solid. 9 points for Shawn Marion. 8 points for Taj Gibson with 7 rebounds. And that really is that for scoring. So I wonder how we're going to... I legit wonder how we're going to do in the playoffs right here. Now, I need to switch some things up because it's like LeBron obviously need to be his first scoring option. Then it's Dwayne Wade, then it's Chris Bosh. I don't know why that switched off, but you know what I mean? We really need to like win. Okay, so now we're going to be going up against my 76ers, and we sweep them in the first round of playoffs. Now we're going to be going up against the Knicks. Bro, what is this game? How do we lose to the Knicks? Oh my goodness, bro. Are you serious? If we were going to win the championship, this was possibly our year. The Sacramento Kings. Oh my gosh, dog. This game is like really ridiculous. I'm gonna do one more season. We absolutely have to win the championship because that's 3 straight years where we lose in the second round, and that's just absolutely horrible. I'm gonna go to one more season. I'll see you guys at the beginning of the 4th season, and hopefully this team will be better. I don't know what else I gotta do, but geez, Louise, this is crazy. Oh yeah, and for the draft summary, Jaylen Brown went number 1 overall to the Hornets. I think that's really all you need to know about this draft class. But Ben Simmons went number 2 to the Trailblazers. Buddy Hield to the Wizards. Brandon Ingram to the Cavs. Okay. Brogdon, Sabonis. Okay. Anybody else? Jamal Murray went to the Grizzlies. Very interesting, actually. Y'all remember Scal? I don't even know how to say this dude's name, but Thon Maker. Okay. All right. So beginning of the 4th season starting now. Okay, so hopefully this pushes over the edge. Honestly, is it really even about championships anymore? I would love to win one, but I just want to get past the 2nd round. So we're going to be trading away Sean Marion 2 firsts for Lou Williams and Derek Favors. This is a really good trade for us, and now we just got to make probably like one more trade. Oh shit, we got Tony Allen on our team. That would have been fun. But but we going to be picking up these 2 dudes, and hopefully they'll do some really good for us. Lou Williams, while we did have him for a year, he was pretty solid for us, to be honest with you. Okay, and right here, we do need another scorer off the bench, so we're going to be trading away Ernest Cantor first for Jeremy Lamb in a first. So now I think that this completes the team, and let's check it out. Okay, so if we're going to win a championship, it needs to be this year. This has to be the most stacked team out of the 4 seasons that I've did so far. You know what I mean? We still got LeBron, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade's down to an 88 overall now. I guess his knees are really giving out on him. We got Taj Gibson, Darren Collinson, Lou Williams, Derek Favors, Jeremy Lamb, Jacoby Irving. We got the GOAT, Jared Dudley on the team. Like, come on, man. Like, if we're going to win a championship, it needs to be this year. Like, seriously. Our team is stacked, and there's really no reason why we shouldn't. So, see you guys at the postseason. Hopefully, we can get past the 2nd round. I'm going to just be honest with you. I legit don't know what we need to win right now, but we are having a bad season so far. Joe Johnson for Derek Favors and Hassan Whiteside. Let's make the trade, hopefully. I don't even know what we're doing now. Okay. Finally, we actually get a competent center. We're going to be trading away Jeremy Lamb, Irving for Dwight Howard, who should still be around 28 now. I don't know why he's 32 in the game, but it is what it is. Anything's a lot better, and we just need like a really good defensive presence in there, and I feel like Dwight Howard should fulfill that role. And can you imagine, like, can you imagine Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh? What a match, what a team that would have been if they actually would have formed together like back in the day. That would have been really fun, actually. Okay, it turns out that our boost really helped out the team, especially we got ISO Joe and Dwight Howard and shit like that. But Steph Curry is a 3-time MVP, okay? Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year, Harvey Pattinson, whoever that is, Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, Kelly Underwood, Steve Kerr, of course. But LeBron did make the All-NBA first team once again. Anybody else from our team? No, of course. Let's check out some of these stats. See how everybody did. LeBron James, this was probably comeback season. This was probably his best season compared to season 1, but 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. 19 points for Chris Bosh, 19 and 10 actually. 17 for Dwayne Wade, 13 for ISO Joe, 11 for Lou Williams, 11 for Collinson with 7 assists. And where's Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard barely scored at all. I don't really understand how, but okay, if you say so. We are the number 2 seed. Why can't we ever be number 2? So now we're going to be going up against the Wizards, and we do beat them 4-1. Now we're going to be going up against Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. I thought we were finna lose right there. Now we're going to be going up against the Bucks. This game does not like LeBron. Oh my gosh. Who the hell is on the Bucks? Because I know Giannis ain't freaking doing nothing on the team. Who the hell is on the Bucks? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, he is. Never mind. I was talking so much shit, and their team is actually fucking stacked. Oh my gosh. Their team is actually stacked, and they haven't even paid Giannis yet. I think he was still on his rookie contract. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I was talking that much shit. You know what? I'm fine with that. Jeremy Grant, okay. Well, I guess. Well, at the end of this experiment of what if LeBron never left Miami, I think it was a good thing he did leave Miami, because oh my goodness, this was bad. Oh my gosh. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. If you guys want me to do any other what if series, I mean, I already have a couple planned out, but write down in the comment section what other what if series you would like to see me do. Let's just say that this was absolutely crazy. I really don't know how we lost there, but I mean, then again, Giannis did become I'm a 93 overall, so I mean, so it was pretty crazy. But the overall consensus of what if LeBron would have stayed in Miami, it was an absolute fail, and I'm happy that LeBron did go to Cleveland and was a part of probably the hardest championship in NBA history, and then moved over to the Lakers and won championship, and possibly can win a championship this year as well, even though they got playing in a playing tournament. But with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later, man. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. See you guys later, man. Peace out, yo. For real.